properties. Howdy, howdy, howdy. Hi, hello. Advanced audio properties. Modern output. Rob, hello.
We actually live?
Yes.
Excellent. Good morning. Welcome to Total War Warhammer 3. Hope you like chaos. Sorry, that's my subtitles, not the game subtitle. The game subtitle. But that's just me. How are you doing this morning, Ren?
I'm in hell.
You can't hear me.
People can't hear you. Rob, talk.
Yep, here I am, chatting. Just doing my thing. What's up?
People should be able to hear Rob.
People, but they only hear...
They only hear
me through your headphones. Wait. Still too quiet. Still so small. The smallest Rob.
Okay, he's very, very quiet. He's in the quiet zone. All right. I'm so sorry that Rob is in the quiet zone. Let me just.
Am I boosted to max on Discord?
Yep.
Okay.
Max
And
boosted
still-
on
Still real
Discord.
tiny?
Yep.
Still real tiny.
In OBS, your desktop audio. Speak.
Yeah, here I am.
All right.
Just chatting.
Advanced
Hey, what's
audio
up?
properties. All right. In that case, you're doing a thing you shouldn't do. Rob, talk to me.
Yeah, here I am. Just talking, hanging out. There's a thing I can do. Want me to do it?
Has Rob left the quiet place?
Want me to do the thing?
What is the thing?
The thing is exciting. The thing is... And somebody pointed out, let's make sure that I'm actually on the right audio device here. I'm, like, at this point...
Oh, I'm hearing you very crisp.
Okay, you're getting me through that good microphone?
I'm getting you through that good microphone.
Okay, so I'm going to do the thing.
Okay. Because I have you maxed in Discord.
Yeah, let me just go.
Pull my Discord settings. Pull my Discord
Oh,
settings.
there we go. No, I found the culprit. Something. I must have tuned into a meeting. Brace yourselves. Be careful.
Okay.
Mind your ears.
We have to have maximum Rob. Hello, Rob.
All right, this is the new
this
level.
Is so much Rob.
This is the new level. Okay, how are people's ears?
People, how much Rob do we have?
Okay, so all caps make me think this either solve the problem or we are punishing like we've unleashed suffering upon the world.
Yeah, Rob, talk to me.
Yeah, I'm talking.
Okay, that's crisp and clean.
Here.
Put game audio on.
Yeah. Well, it's a real quiet part of the menu. So,
Yes.
All right.
Big Rob.
Hey, what's up?
Hello, gamers.
Okay, now we're ready for a stream. But before we can begin, Ren, we need a poll.
Okay.
So basically, there's two flavors of campaign in this. Oh, sorry, we're not watching this cutscene. Apologies, like you're gonna have to. We'll catch up on this later. Okay, so the bottom line is, this game opens on a prologue campaign, which the reviewer's guide gave the worst advice forever. It was like, don't skip this. Oh, I should have fucking skipped it. I should have skipped it. It was like, even if you played Total War before, you need to play this campaign. You do not. You do not. If you played any Total War ever, you don't need to play that campaign. And if you've played Warcraft 3, you've seen that opening campaign. But anyway... So, the thing is that campaigns in this game follow two flavors. Chaos or not chaos. And so the first question we have is, do we want to be chaos or do we want to be not chaos? So, Ren, can we put it to the chat? Do we want chaos or people?
Yes, yes, I can. I'm just finding the poll button in chat because I haven't actually run a Twitch poll before. Because Kata was doing them last time. They should make this easier to find. Do mods have pull power? Mods, if you have pull power, could you do this? Because a detailed message.
Can I? What if we all just get in there and start creating polls?
We all just made like 6 polls on top of
Everybody make a poll.
Oh, just /poll? Thank you. Thank you, gamers. Why would that... Okay. Alright, humans are chaos? humans or chaos? There we go. All right. How long is that lasting?
Now, hang on. People might be thinking, humans sound boring. What if they were really reductive stereotypes of Russia and China? Huh? Does that interest you?
Oh, we get to wait. We get reductive stereotypes of Russia and China.
Look, reductive stereotypes in my Total War?
I love reductive stereotypes.
And the problem is they're kind of cool. Like, the problem is Kislev fucking rules. It's like, yep, these guys rock.
Absolutely furious that these guys rock.
Yeah.
God. All right. Wow, we're getting a lot of votes for chaos.
Yeah, I kind of figured it would go that
Oh, there's
way.
a Discord menu on Rob's face. Yes, there is. It's true, I moved it. God. So, like, this video game not good?
I mean, most people seem to like it, but most people have liked the Total War Warhammer games a lot more than I have. So that's just like, this is where I come down. Okay, so now that we've done that, we can figure out, do we want... I'm thinking of the next poll here. Okay. Do we want Demons of Chaos, Ogre Kingdoms, or Chaos God? That's the thing.
Okay. Demon Kings. Alright. Demons
of Chaos,
Sorry,
Ogre
of
Kingdoms, or Chaos God. So to give a little background, like Chaos God, you're dedicated to the service of one god is basically the whole deal. Demons of Chaos, that kind of follows on from the Prologue Campaign, where a Prince of Kislev does the whole, like, I am going to save my people by venturing to this obviously cursed place and doing increasingly cursed things, until, oh no, it was chaos all along? I haven't been, all this murder and mayhem I've done hasn't been the service of God? And then he's like, ah, fuck it, in for a penny, in for a pound, make me a demon. So that's who he is. And then the Ogre Kingdoms are, I mean, you know, ogres.
Are ogres people just British people? Is that what this series is? Is that this one?
You know, so this is, I don't know the ogres too well in Total War Warhammer.
Got it.
I mean, tons of these people are British people. Like that's the real thing.
Chaos God. The people say Chaos God, Rob.
All right, people want a Chaos God. God, they're gonna make us do a vote. They're gonna make us vote on everything. Okay.
Oh my God.
Deep breath. Do we want to serve Khorne, the blood god?
Okay. Gonna fucking pull. Okay.
Do we want to serve the extremely gross Nurgle, the Plague Lord?
Okay. Slaanesh.
Sexy Slaanesh, god of hedonism. But too much. It's all too much, really. Or Tzeentch, the changer of ways.
I'm pro Tzeentch, the changer of ways. What? The Flux Incarnate, the god who truly embodies the endless broiling change that is chaos? Yeah, no, this sounds like the cool one.
Ren is now pushing the poll.
I'm pushing the poll towards Tzeentch.
Why can't you let me vote? Let me vote.
Listen, I'm pro weird magic guy over just being horny on main. Come on, gamers.
All right, what do we got?
Tzeentch.
Zinch. What was the final count? Because I can't see it on my
83
display.
to 74 to 40 to 10.
So Zinch cleaned up.
Yeah. Tzeentch
All right.
won by 9.
Yeah. All right. All right, we're doing Zinch.
Tzeentch.
We have mocked them all.
All right. Well, I guess this is our only god. We can be our only champion. Kairos Fate Weaver. Oh, the wisest of the Lords of Change. This is pretty appropriate.
Oh.
Cast in the Well of Eternity by Tzeentch, he emerges with 2 heads. The left eye scries the past, while the right can perceive what is yet to be. Wait, this is an actual god from some pantheon, isn't it?
No idea.
And so it is that the Fate Weaver has gained infallible knowledge of both past and the future, but is blind to what occurs in the present. Oh man, that's chaos for you.
That's so chaos.
Always them little curses.
I mean, like, we can have a little bit of a curse as a treat.
Yeah. So we will know exactly when enemy reinforcements show up. Our own reinforcements will show up faster. We'll be more likely to pull off sick, like, actions. Who doesn't like unique items that can customize Kairos' spell selection? Enemy heroes. Okay, yeah. All right. Cool. And here we go.
Sounds good. I mean, I feel like they don't give him enough downsides. Like, if you can't see the present, I wish that you like had to watch watch the battles like on a 1 second delay. Lean
See,
in.
this is not enough ideas are being borrowed by Akron, the time travel RTS. All right, and so we are off in some fucking place. I don't know. I have no memory of this place, but we'll go see what's up. Tzeentch is the great architect, the changer of ways, the god of magic, mischief, and manipulation. Kairos Fate Weaver is his oracle, able to see the past and future, but blind to the present. Ursun's death howl has stranded Kairos on the mortal plane while he's in the midst of a grand scheme, an incursion into the celestial dragon empire of Cathay. Well, okay, you look. We know what it is. But there is a greater boon awaiting in the Chaos Realms if you can bypass the Maelstrom. I travel to reach Fate Weaver at the Silver Tower, hoping to be retained before he teleports to a staging post in the east. He will know of my coming. Yeah, this is the little like prophecy dude from the other games, your advisor. And he sees an opportunity to break his own curse, which is that he's got this tome of like ultimate knowledge. It's all fucked up. It's got little gears on it. It's a little steampunk, like, cursed tome.
Right.
But he can't use it for his own benefit. But if the curse is broken, maybe he could. So this is time for this dude's heel turn. And he's trying to get everyone to help him break his curse without really knowing it.
I love a fun, flirty curse tone. I have a question.
Yeah.
One of the things I really liked about Three Kingdoms was like the more diplomatic side of the game.
Yeah, I also like that about Three Kingdoms.
Okay, so I'm gonna kind of quickly interpret that means this game has absolutely fucking none of it by your tone of voice.
It's built like I still think this series has been built on like the underlying Rome 2 rules and system. And also it doesn't have the robust, like, it's not as interested in diplomacy as Three Kingdoms.
Bummer.
And I see the future.
I mean, that makes sense for this setting, but also, I don't know. I think it's neat to be able to negotiate, to scheme, to plan.
The Tome of Fates holds the answer. The spell we search for. Kill him, brother. Take it.
Only I can use it. The tome is bound to my soul.
We can unpick it. No, let him serve us. For one.
People are like, I want to play Diplomacy Hammer.
Yes, exactly.
Peck out the eyes of Ursa. Use their power to view.
Let me fuck with people, socially.
Of a god. The past, present, and future. All will be ours to see.
So you got it, everyone? Can see the past, can see the future. Present? But maybe.
How much are we defining present? Like is it like the exact second you're in? Can you like see a second ahead into the future?
Right, this is the thing, right?
Like,
Oh,
I
yeah,
feel
so there's
like practically that's fine.
There's a cute bear god who's bleeding out in the Chaos Realms, like Tim Roth in Reservoir Dogs.
Interpret the Tome of Fates. Tell us what you believe to know. Born of the Deceiver.
At once, great oracle.
Well, he sounds shook.
Soon her way to bypass the maelstrom and enter the realm
This
of
guy's
chaos
usually way more
will
cocky.
present itself. That you
Kairos
already
is?
know, I'm sure.
This little dweeb.
Or the wizard, our wizard guy.
Yeah.
There is much we can do.
Yeah,
to
usually he's
ensure
way
our
more
forces
cocksure,
are
but
optimal.
here he's like, because his whole deal is like, I guess, knowledge and prophecy. And what are you gonna bring to Kairos?
It's kind of like showing up like, oh, you already see it kind of on lock. Damn, fuck. Do you want to know how many guys are standing in front of you?
Yeah, exactly.
And he's like, no, I know how many guys are standing in front of me a second from now. It's the same number, isn't it? And he's got to be like, yeah, it's the
What's
same
good
number.
on TV right now?
Needs such persuasion.
Not 30 seconds from now, this moment.
Easily fall into your talons through physical might.
Stupid, dreadful.
And there, the great bastion.
How
of
is
Cathay.
the because my only Total War reference point is Warhammer. It's not Warhammer. It's Total War.
The Dragon Empire.
Actually, no, I did play Warhammer 2, but only the campaign of Warhammer 2, which is just an RTS basically.
Before the bastion's
right?
guardian can plug the gap.
No, I mean Warhammer, Total War Warhammer
am
2
I
is
thinking?
pretty.
You and your minions can.
Unless you're thinking of the old Relic games.
But that is
What
just
are those
one
called?
destiny.
Those are the 40k RTSs, Dawn of War.
Yes, I'm thinking of Dawn of War. I'm thinking of Dawn of War.
Yeah,
Please
yeah,
forgive
yeah,
me.
yeah,
No master.
Those games
To expand
bang.
your influence across the chaos wastes.
Got it. I apologize
And
to
in the
everyone.
east, the ogre kingdoms are entrenched in their
Please
mountain
forgive me.
camps. Your ability to teleport
got it.
will allow you to scour the mountains of their.
Oh yeah, these situation surveys just keep getting longer. In
Oh
these
yeah, I
games.
was gonna say this has been minutes.
It is your will that will weave
What
them
is the,
into a place
like-
that shall take us into the realm
I
of
feel like
chaos
again,
and
Three
to the
Kingdoms did a
Dark
very good job
God.
of like making distinctions between unit typing, and like when I played some of the what was the one they released recently about Troy. Troy
Yeah.
did a really good job of like actually articulating like differences between like unit types and cavalry, and even like Troy even got down to like various infantry distinctions in ways that
think-
were interesting. Does this do that?
We'll see. Like, I think this is going to be a point of debate. But I actually like Troy. So I liked Troy a lot more than a lot of other people did.
Yeah, I also did.
So yeah, like I think we're on the same page with that. So anyway, all right. So the chaos. Yep. So any non-chaos factions, we're going to war. So not doing much diplomacy there. We get grimoires. As longtime listeners know, I do love a good grimoire. Yeah, we can. Okay, manipulate people. Ooh, we can teleport. And then, yeah, all right, we're competing to spread chaos. All right.
You doubtless foresaw that your stronghold would come under attack. Confront the misbegotten fools who march against you, and put a swift end to their wretched lives.
So we're fighting against the other forces of chaos, or are we fighting against humans right now?
We're fighting against humans. That's
Okay,
a
got
cafe
it.
faction.
Got it. Was not sure. Thank you.
Yeah.
There's a lot happening on this screen.
Wait, is Kato saying my love of grimoires is not true? I don't
Kato. Kato, are you impugning Rob's love of grimoires? If I know one thing about Rob Zachney, he loves a good grimoire.
This should have made the whole game out of the grimoire. Okay, so we just have to kill these dudes. So this is a
Interference will cost you.
this is the standard, like at the start of campaign, you just do. No, Kato, I don't think they did. I don't think they did. This is Kato and I having a conversation about Destiny, but we'll leave it there.
Oh,
I would.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, so I guess we can just do the scrimmage, and normally I just auto-resolve these, but fuck it, let's see.
Yeah, I want to see what the game looks like.
Who these dudes are. All right, so even though we'll just clean up against these guys. What do they got? They got peasant long spearmen. That doesn't sound promising for them. Peasant archers. Meanwhile, we have. So again, hey Rob, what are some of your issues with chaos? Well, you gotta internalize stuff like blue horrors of Tzeentch. No. That's different from the pink horror of Tzeentch. There's a lot of cute chaos furries. Okay, wait. Oh, damn. They're Furies.
Damn it. Fuck.
Yeah.
Well, there goes a potential audience onboarding strategy. So, like, are the colors, like, universal? So, like, are all blue X units going to be melee?
No, I don't think it works that, like I haven't seen many units that are named, like, for color, right? So, like, the Soul Grinder is a missile monster. Yeah, it's gonna be got a lot of abilities. So that's the other thing that you really have to watch with Chaos is this set of like passive buffs and bonuses is important, but it's a lot to keep track of.
Yeah. I was gonna say I feel like. Oh, sorry. Continue.
Yeah, no, I was just gonna say the pink horrors are pretty nasty if memory serves.
Because I feel like, actually color coding. So like pink means missile. Horror means infantry. And instead they were just like, yeah, we're gonna fucking own you. Sorry. None of this is gonna mean anything consistent. That's always fun. The Tome of Fates is one of Tzeentch's most favorite grimoires. It contains limitless knowledge, lore of even which demons are ignorant. However, like all accoutrements of the Changer, it is cursed. The one bound to this book can only use its secrets in service of others rather... Oh, okay, we ran out of time.
I think we're good with this magic. I love this magic. This is great. We got Arcane Surge.
May only be reached through rigorous training.
They're demons, brah. I'm not sending them to camp.
Absolutely. Man, these people are gonna get... Wow, these people are gonna get truly fucked, huh?
Yeah, pretty much, but... This is a game where also things can turn against you surprisingly fast because, like, if you miss that there's a hard counter in play, which is not immediately obvious sometimes, then, like, things can turn real fast. Although I find that Chaos armies seem hardest to fight against because they are just, like, they have so many bullshit abilities.
Right. It's just messy and hard to fight against as opposed to, like, the consistency of, like, my infantry unit is an infantry unit.
Right. Ooh. How far can we... Yeah, alright, there we go. Fuck it, we'll send this little flyer guy out. Alright, so what can Kairos Fate Weaver do? He can cast a... Ooh, we do love...
Pink Fire of Tzeentch. Expanding tear-shaped attack.
I should probably put him on the front then if I'm going to use that. Magic missiles. Cast magic missile.
Okay.
Oh. Just people... See, it's good against large combatants. Alright. Well, I need to find one of them.
Do humans get large combatants?
Yeah, I mean, everyone does. Like, people,
okay.
like, have... Like, for instance, Kislev has, like, a giant bear that they can get access to.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Which is different from their other bears. They have little bears, like, pull, like, fucked up sleds. But then they got, like, big bears.
Combat bears.
Yeah. Alright, and then we get... Alright, a little bit of recharge. Alright, cool. Alright.
God, these.
Be sure to position your troops accurately in battle, my lord.
Are you a big pauser in RTSs, or do you generally?
Usually not, but with this one, I tend to be because like it can be a lot to keep track of.
Yeah. I think that in the past I've struggled a bit getting into RTSs because it's just learning the basic rules of like what do troop like arrangements look like, right? Like I understand like the hard counter stuff. It's the actual like positioning that gets very overwhelming when you're first playing it.
Yeah.
I think very frequently you can have that like, oh, I understand the strategy of this fight, but I do not know how to materially input the correct commands to actually.
Oh, so
Begin to flee. Run the cowards down.
I mean, this shit really has to do it for you if you enjoy chaos. Like, what if Slimer were a little pink guy with legs?
Oh my god! Wait, are the other ones? Are the blue horrors also little Slimers?
Not really. Well, I guess they are, but like
Yeah, they're
apparently,
little Slimers.
apparently when one of these guys dies, 2 of these spawn, but that's in the lore, not in the actual game.
Oh. I mean, that would probably be a broke. Oh wow, fucking owned them.
All right, so we can just take a look at. So
Let's see how they're doing.
why didn't they do better? Well, because they're just guys. They're just guys.
It's like 10 of them.
Yeah. These are also just guys. Oh, so yeah, but like these guys are just fucking wild. Because like they shoot like just rapid fire. Like it's basically like Chaos seems to be turning laser weapons loose on people. And it's fun. And now usually you'd think, okay, well, I'll hit their ranged units. Not so much. Like Chaos is pretty strong across a lot of the board.
Yeah, so the game's balancing. Does it feel like solid, or is it kind of fucked towards Chaos?
I think it's, to me, it feels a little bit fucked toward Chaos. With some, like, Chaos is a nasty opponent. You can beat them. It just like requires really like different tactics, is what I'm finding. I think a big difference is at least like playing against them. So most Total War armies, the secret is to like break the enemy army. That's kind of what you're here to do. And once you like break them, they rout, and that turns the battle in your favor. It feels like with Chaos armies, you actually do have to kill them, and that changes the whole like the momentum game you're playing. So we're gonna. Oh yeah, so we don't have money. We have Chaos God Favor, which functions shockingly like money.
Really? There's
Yeah.
this game has an economy?
Summon more demons.
This is sarcasm.
Great oracle.
Um,
You will need a large host of puppets.
yeah, what is this game's economy like? Is it actually like a thing, or is it mostly kind of just something that's going to run in the background? You're always going to have as many troops as you need.
No, it's gonna be a thing.
Okay.
Like this series punishes overexpansion. You constantly need money.
Got it.
Like, for instance, yeah, these guys are like this shitty little army is costing me 1,600 in upkeep per turn.
Right.
So that's gonna be. Let's see. That's gonna be a lot. Where is it in this menu here? It's not there. Hush. All right.
Our home is manipulated.
What?
Sorry, repetitive. Who, my guy? Our home is manipulated?
Okay, so we can, I guess, unlock more pink horrors, which they're good. I mean, we got a taste of those. Or we can invest early in economy, so we can get the hidden library.
Ooh, I would love to get more grimoires per turn.
Yeah. All right. Let's get to work on more grimoires. But what other? We can also get a convolution. We see the convoluting ways which ring and surround and bring confusion that will make Tzeentch's servants thrive. Web of secrets.
Okay.
we weave a big web of secrets. Thaumaturgic load.
I would love to get a thaumaturgic load. A wizard's load, if you will.
Yep. But I still feel like the grimoire might be the thing.
Oh yeah, grimoire first. Also, to be clear, I don't just say the word grimoire like that. I've just been thinking about the movie Burn After Reading a lot. I just want to clarify to the chat that I don't go around my day. You know how you talk about grimoires in your day-to-day life a lot?
Oh yeah.
I'm never shutting the fuck up about grimoires. Yeah, memoir. Thank you, everyone, for understanding and forgiving me for my sins.
So many ways to begin here.
Oh my god. What the fuck? The Way of Time. The Treason of Zinj. What is the Treason of Zinj?
Where are we?
It's on the right side. Middle screen.
Oh. Whispering doubt. See mistrust. Murmured envy. The great conspirator's dark will makes a mockery of allegiance, courage, and friendship alike.
Oh, okay. Got it.
Yeah, that's cool. Okay, so, the Way of Deception. Only 25. Oh, no, I need that many grimoires. Okay. But right now, since we're recruiting basic-ass units, it feels like just getting the bonus to more recruits would be good.
I would say so.
Yeah. 9 is the number of the changer. 9 are the levels. Within the perplexing 9th library, Zinch's repository of forgotten knowledge. Scour the bookcases, learn and indulge in our master's lore. Oh, man. Do not look upon the commented files in Zinch's library. All right.
Zinch doesn't actually use suggestions mode. He'll just change. If Zinch is editing your document, he'll just change shit. That's his greatest act of chaos, is that he will never use a suggestions mode. Your paragraph order altered. Your word choice demolished, manipulated.
Well, that's great for them. Sarthoriel's Watchers is doing some stuff. That's great. Thrilled to hear that. Feather the nest, because we're a bird god, you say.
Oh.
Yeah.
While others rely solely on brutality to conquer, the followers of Zinch have more subtle means.
Is that subtle?
Yes.
Capture and occupy the following settlement?
I was gonna say, that's not particularly subtle. Like, it's not like convince them to give up the settlement.
Oh, wait, though. Hold on.
Oh.
Followers of Zinch may use changing of the ways actions to alter reality so that foreign settlements fall under their control. Alternatively, right-click an enemy settlement and to get the selected army to attack.
How the fuck do we change changing of the ways?
I don't know. Let's
that an
see
ability?
here.
Winds of magic manipulation.
No, that's just a map. Climate suitability.
Interesting. Changing of the ways.
There we go. Transfer settlement.
From one faction to another, so we could just click there.
Oh wait, that's not where. Oh, okay. It's got to be within.
Oh, and it costs an amount of
Okay,
grimoires and time.
Oh man, but look at that. I need more grimoires. I need more grimoires, Jerry.
Just going to every used bookstore I can. How many grimoires do you have?
So this feels like a bad idea, right? Because like I don't have any contiguity with that.
No. I would say just take it normally.
I mean, these are not. Oh, but these might be. Oh, they could. So these could be friends. These could be friends. Hold on here. Let's see what these little shits want.
Is the warrior the dreaded Woe and Kazag?
Strength rank 66. Well, that's not promising.
I'll hear you out, but know that you stink of fear. I will
That's
use
rude.
that when we negotiate.
Okay, this guy's extremely in my way, and I don't know that I want to do a deal. Like, do I want a non-aggression pact with this guy? Because, like, he's in my way.
Yeah, I would say we should just aggress him.
Yeah. What's... Yeah, sorry, bro. You're going down. Like, very sorry to...
Destiny's close.
Oh, yeah, okay. Yep, got it. Alright, this is the tutorial for the thing we just parsed out.
Well,
Oh well.
rip.
Yeah. Oh, so wait, who am I at war with? That's the question. They're... No, just them. Just them. Only Cafe so far. So yeah, I want more grimoires. That's my take. I am here for the grimoires.
I have a Warhammer question.
Yeah.
Hey, does it always look this fucked up?
No, so the thing is,
Okay.
this is kind of like, for the third game, they are pulling out all the stops, right?
Got
Like,
it.
the first game is basically the old world where the dominant... It takes place in, like, a section of the world that is mostly, like, the Holy Roman Empire.
Mm-hmm.
But, like, what if the Holy Empire were full of vampires?
Okay.
And so, like, that's kind of what you're dealing with. And then it could be like, well, Chaos might show up. Probably will. And they do at the end of the game. You kind of have to resist a Chaos invasion. The second game is, let's go to the New World where they're doing old school colonialism, but via... Like, there's, like, fucking... conquistador factions basically in Warhammer 2, and instead of like the Aztec Empire, you've got like lizard men that just like roll like the myths about the Aztecs. So that's kind of what you're dealing with there. And then this one, it's like, okay, the Chaos Gods are just coming through to kind of take over the world.
Got it.
And so, yeah, this is the, like, all the stops are out. And so, like, there used to be parts of the world, like, at the scariest corner of the maps, you would see fucked up shit like this in the previous games. But now the world is just irretrievably
Now it's
fucked.
now it all looks like this. So it kind of just like sucks. I mean, like Warhammer's always been a setting where it kind of just sucks for everyone all the time, right?
Yeah.
Like no one's ever had a good time in Warhammer's universe, but
Right.
like this place especially. So like this era especially fucked.
Right.
Got it.
I think I'm going to take the floating mountain. I don't like how close it is to the Volary. Unless, you know, hold on. Maybe I will make peace with these guys, because that actually is a little bit... Oh, man. Which ones are these guys? Alright. Harness Sons Corn. We're definitely at war with these guys.
Strength rank 45.
I'm gonna have to kill him. Okay. Fine. That's just how it's gonna be.
We're gonna murk
So
them?
even though there'd be a lot of bonuses to take the other stuff that's in this territory, I'm gonna go fuck these guys up because they bother me.
Yeah, it's also they have like 45 total strength, and so knocking out picking off one of their settlements early is probably a good idea.
Yeah, that
Or
stuff is really
their
hard.
rank? Is that their rank or their
It's their
relative
strength rank, but it's tough to parse because, like, basically, so I'm strength rank 12, and I basically have jack shit.
Right.
But because I'm a player faction, I at least have a little bit of stuff.
Got it.
Like these kind of nobody factions, like the difference between 32 and like rank 60 is probably nothing. So they're not super dangerous, but they are like, you know, maybe they could be.
Got it.
All right, so we're gonna end the turn here. Bum, bum.
Sorry, I'm seeing the phrase, I think every so often there are credible rumors of a YA 40K show. Do you mean young adult 40K? Because I cannot imagine for a fucking second what a young
Kids gotta know.
adult 40K
The kids need to
show
learn.
would be.
So also they hired. So there was a really well-regarded like fan animation thing that was running for years, and I think I'm hiring that guy. And I'm sure it'll go poorly.
There's a series of YA 40K stuff. So like, Is it like the Hunger Games, but the fascist empire is? No, they wouldn't make them the bad guys. Wow. Okay. Yeah. I've just received a Slack message that includes the 40K young. Yeah.
It's
YA library. What the fuck am I looking at? Just gonna send this image over to Rob.
all right. We'll see what these guys are all about too. What the fuck? What the fuck am I looking at? I'm sorry, can the stream see this?
I'm gonna put this on the stream. Yeah, we need to pause video game. Video game doesn't matter for a second, folks. We're just gonna add. Let me just save image as. What the? Oh, it's a WebP. Fuck you! How dare you use a WebP? All right, looks like I'm screenshotting it. Go fuck yourself. Show me a WebP. Fuck am we looking at, Rob?
Your forces are ready to storm the defenses, yet I advise caution. You face an entrenched enemy that has had time to prepare.
Just... Oh my fucking god. Sorry, Rob, I've been sent another image by our field reporter, Matthew Galt. Wait, sorry, let me download this file so I'm not just sending you a link.
Are ready to deploy for battle, my lord. They await your orders.
Also, gamers, this is the image that Rob and I are concerned with. Let me just pop this.
Yeah, I'm not happy about that at all.
There we go. Look at that. Now, Rob, can you kind of break down your qualms with this image now that it's on stream?
Well, I mean, first of all, I don't understand why the girl in the middle is wearing... We're talking about the first image, right?
Yeah. Not the one
I don't understand why she's wearing, like, a 18th century, like officer's coat. Not entirely sure what's going on there. I'm sure hoping that's not what they're saying the Imperial Guard is wearing these days. But either way, it's a little bit... It's sus, is the way I would put it. I'm also not sure what Steampunk Ang is up to over there. On the right, or why Skeletor is now a Necron with a laser gun. Like, I'm just not here for it. And also, if you're trying to make the Ultramarines into like the cute like buddies to help out the kids, I'm not with that either. And I don't know why there's a random Von Trapp kid hanging out in the middle there either.
No, it's this whole image is deeply confrontational. Now, do you see the second image I've sent you, Rob?
Yeah, Warhammer Adventures, Plague of the Nurglings.
Stories from the far future.
I'm not. No, I don't like this, man.
I can hear your disdain. Let me just pop this one on stream as well.
Well, okay. So here's the thing I don't get though. Warhammer's already for children. Like, it always has been. Like, the entire thing is like, what would like edgy teenagers think is cool?
Right.
That's Warhammer. So like,
no, we don't want the edgy teens anymore. We want their 11-year-old brother.
If it is possible that you find that you are not getting young people, I suspect that it's not because you are not offering like young adult content. I'm gonna guess it's something else about your product and the culture around them that might be turning people off.
You think that there's Rob, what could be turning young people away from the Warhammer series? I can't think of a single thing that would make, parents and children not be particularly comfortable engaging with 40K materials.
Yeah, I'm at a loss, frankly, to imagine what could be a turnoff. But like, I have heard that some of the content and some of the people you meet around that content kind of suck.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's true. I'm sorry to break it to you. But also though, and this might actually be more relevant to make it material for a second. How much does this stuff cost? what's the buy-in to Warhammer stuff these days?
And like
I think honestly, I think this is why these games are so fucking important to Games Workshop, because like, it is a way for people to interact with all this stuff without having to like pay their like buy-in costs and deal with their like community culture.
And also, just to quickly swing back to why people, I mean, I think that like kids love computers made of meat, and parents love them too. Like kids and parents love computers made of meat.
Jesus Christ.
And like, so like, I don't really see why we were kind of being mean to the creators of the 40K universe who are trying to connect with the kids, because like, that connection's already done. Yeah, so people make a good point in the chat. Like, computers made of meat, like, that's people. And so, like, we relate to those characters and to those, like, aspects of the setting really, really well and really immediately. And, like, that's, like, the key thing for young adult fiction is making sure we have that, like, youth relatability angle. Like I said, how I said we as if I have become part of the 40K brand management team. God. All right, what is our path?
Oh, these little flyers are getting fucked.
Oh
We
my
don't need-
god! Wow, look at them go! Absolutely shredded. What is our like strat here, or is it just kind of we have more shit than them? Hit them.
We have more shit than them. We're gonna breach
Yeah.
these like frontline positions and just go like do some shit.
Yeah.
All right. So lesson learned: don't send the Furies through the breach. That's the real lesson here. Oh, we need to take this barricade down. Bros, you need to take that barricade down. Your Fury friends are...
Absolutely getting owned. So, I guess a question for the wargamers in chat. Like, how... I assume that this is, like, not a... Like, the Total War Warhammer games are not at all a translation of the real mechanics of real Warhammer, yes? Like, they are...
They
are
try...
not.
Like, there's some things. Like, all the fucking modifiers the series is in love with, like, if you don't have this type of weapon on this, then it can't counter this type of unit. That's, like, pure Warhammer. That's where Warhammer... that is the essence of elegant Warhammer design.
And that's one thing I feel like Warhammer is known for, is elegance. People are always telling me this.
Yeah, like, I think if, you know, you could... I'm getting sidetracked with, like, the ridiculousness of war gear, for instance. You know, the little, like, itemization that units and hero units carry into battle. That ends up being hugely relevant. But, like, so much stuff like amounts to, if your guys don't have like melta guns, they just can't do shit in this situation. It's like, cool, then I should bring the melta guns because you're fielding the melta gun vulnerable units. And that exists in a lot of like these games too, where you know, you need to have the right modifiers.
Yeah.
Hey, where's my little god dude? Get in there.
I think
Fuck some people up.
I think that part of the reason that I've always struggled with like RTSs like this is that I do have an interest in stuff with like team composition and like, you know, unit synergy, but I feel like these are so hard countery that it's hard to like get into that, like it's hard to have an ambitious weird setup, right? I could be wrong about that, but in my experience with war games, it does feel hard to like try something weird and fun. Because of like how clear the like input-output system is.
Yeah, I think war games do lend themselves to that. Wow, the one attack went like perfectly smoothly, and then these guys didn't do shit. Possibly because these Chaos Warriors are nasty. What's their whole deal? Hey, what's your deal?
Oh, just gotta use your wizard magic. And that kind of wins the fight.
Yep. Oh, why are you guys all over here? Oh, you're flyers. I forget that. You just fly in here now and close this out. So yeah, this was a slop fest, but it's fine. Well, so okay, like, but these guys are also just insanely nasty. Hey, can we get in there? Come on, let's do it.
Our Chaos Warriors are extremely nasty.
No. So
Oh.
I should have looked at what these guys, what their whole deal was before the battle began. But like, the fact that they look like Space Marines maybe should have been a warning.
Yeah, these guys seem to kind of be kicking ass.
Yeah, like it is taking everything I have to break them.
I'm seeing in chat, I think Crone is the hard counter faction for Tzeentch. Or Khorne is the hard counter faction. So we've been talking about hard counter. So like, how do you tell in this game what is the hard counter faction?
It tends to be stuff like, so in those little modifiers, you will see like on the unit cards, right? So like, fuck. Okay, let's take a second here to go to Khorne, right? Chaos Warriors of Khorne. Okay. They have no need of food, drink, or sleep, for they're on that grind. He has nothing but contempt for the weak or the cowardly. Alpha mindset goes about the business of murder with a vengeance. For there's always a part of the man who was that rages against that which he has become. Chaos Warrior's only solace is in slaughter. The fulfillment of his new existence is an instrument of his blasphemous God's will. And at battle's end, his armor is spattered with the lifeblood of the slain. Okay, so that's bad news.
And that's the problem. I am immediately seeing the problem that we have.
Yeah, so first of all, it's not going to... Yeah, they don't get afraid.
Right.
And that's part of our kit. Oh, they can hide too. That's not great. But also, so their armor is 100. Melee defense is 40. So let's go back to our little buddies. Let's compare that to, say...
Oh, I'm
The
noticing.
Spearman was an armor 15. Their melee defense was 24.
I'm looking at these numbers. These numbers are
Right.
I'm not a math expert, Rob. Different.
Yeah, so let's see now. What did we throw against them? We threw against Tzeentch's... let's go pull up the blue horrors here. Their melee attack is only 20. Their armor is non-existent. Yeah, so like... Basically, like every other unit, things went okay, but like that Chaos Warriors unit was just brutal.
Right.
And
I'm noticing
could shrug everything off.
We have Blue Horrors of Tzeentch immediately says weak against armor.
Right. And so what these guys are supposed to be able to do is like they cause fear, right? But that doesn't happen with Khorne, with the Khorne Warriors. So that wasn't great.
Also, in the Blue Horrors of Tzeentch's defense, I'm also weak against armor. Like, if I attacked someone in a full suit of armor, it would not go well for me. So it's like, I'm not, like, trying to be mean to them for being weak against armor.
But, so this is part what I mean, though, is, like, so this basically means that unless I have a unit that has armor piercing, then I'm in deep shit, right? So you need to look for units now with the modifier for armor piercing. And I'm going to assume I have some. Somewhere. Right? There we go. So, yeah. These guys have armor piercing.
The old Flamers of Tzeentch.
Yeah. So they ignore armor. So like this is one of the things that kind of grates at me about this series, Warhammer, the Warhammer Total War series, is it's entirely like the hard counters are always exist,
right?
In like layers like that, and to me it's just like it scans less clearly, because the counters are harder. Like the peaks and valleys of units is way more exaggerated, so you end up with things where it's like, oh, there's just like one unit that's just randomly unkillable,
right? that is. Got it.
My Chaos God's almost fucking dead.
Yeah, I was gonna say, he's getting kind of fucking rolled here by the Chaos Warriors.
Well. Hey. Woo!
I like the game Pyre, so I assume that a Pyrrhic victory is good.
Yeah. Yeah. Hey, look at that. Look at how many units are not coming off the field for this.
Yeah, it's deployed 1003, losses 623. Jesus Christ. Well, we got some grimoires.
And hey, Kairos, like us, learned a few things. So we're gonna occupy this thing. I don't fully know how much this stuff matters for Chaos, but what does Tzeentch use grimoires for? Bathroom reading.
I'm also curious, like, do you think, like, are the grimoires annotated? Like,
Oh yeah.
okay, I just don't know, like, if you're getting fresh grimoires, if that's gonna have kind of the magical effects that you need.
No, I gotta think. Yeah, there's gonna be marginalia. There's gonna be indices. Yeah, no, I think
You need a bedraggled grimoire.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's got to be like kind of like burnt at the edges, and you're like, how'd this thing survive the fire? And that's a really good grimoire.
You find a cursed Hobonichi.
Desperately searching for a properly fucked up grimoire. No, the pages are not dog-eared enough, you fool.
Let's see. Well, you know what? This was good. I liked Warp Flame. We'll do more of that. Oh, he leveled twice. I didn't notice that. Okay. This might have been useful.
Wait, isn't it
Could have
psychology,
put a hex
though?
on somebody. That's the question. Does this count as psychology and therefore wouldn't have worked against those dudes? Not sure. It's a spell, yeah, it's okay. Fires of Change. Unleash them. Or we could... Okay, so given that we're going to have to rebuild this entire fucking army, we're going to take Inspiring Presence so that they learn even as we hang loose.
Someone in the chat makes a good point that psychology is getting scared of Big Monster, which is what my therapist has been trying to tell me a lot recently. I keep coming to her with problems like I'm not feeling particularly secure in my sense of self. I'm getting a little bit anxious about my relationship. And instead she's like, no, this is not my job. My job was Big Monster only. Please, tell me more about the Night Terrors.
Can we get back to the Big Monster? Do you think the sense of inadequacy comes from the fact you do not have scales or talons with which to fight the Big Monster?
And you know what? I've been telling you that, like, that is part of it for sure. And if I was bigger and I did have stronger scales and talons, like, I would definitely feel more secure in myself.
Let's see here.
And also, like, if my friends had been part of, like, some kind of grim lair that I was protecting as a big monster, then they wouldn't have, like, kind of disappeared, you know?
All right, so we're going to build a troop. We're going to build, like, barracks in this zone so that we can, like, sustain the offensive into this area. That's my thinking here. And then we can see what's up at the Volery. You got any more grimoires? No? Okay. Well, we can build a flicker of potential. Hey, we're working on more material for my next therapy session. Waiting on that flicker of potential.
Also, quick question.
Yeah.
Someone in chat says, do I use a halberd? Do I have anti-large capabilities to deal with the big monster? Rob, what kind of war game unit would you be? What kind of total war unit would kind of?
Yeah, so I think, well, we might see them eventually, but I definitely think I am a like one of those mixed melee ranged units, like heavily armored, fight in line formation. Yeah, like just tank front line.
Tank front line.
That's that's my ideal version though. Like that's how I conceive of myself. It is entirely possible that in reality, in the truth of the situation,
Right.
I am not that.
In your heart of hearts. So, like, if you went to the room in Stalker, you could learn that you're a totally different unit, and that would be really
Right.
tough for you.
Right. They'd be like, you're actually really squishy, like DPS, and you need to hang back and just like burst.
The wizard vibes.
Yeah.
Rob, you like grimoires too much. We cannot have you on the front lines. Your love of grimoires, it compromises you.
So, also, I can produce more of these little dudes. Nah, we won't. So, you can recruit from anywhere, but it costs more to, like, have them delivered, and they take longer.
Oh, interesting.
So I might just hold off on doing that, because my unit selection is going to change.
Okay.
Oh, so what do they want? Recruit 20 new units. I'm at 0. Well, good thing so many died.
Now it's going to be 19 more units. We are playing Tzeentch, which is one of the Chaos Gods. I'm trying to figure out what kind of fucked up unit type I would be.
Like instinctive, like if we're talking about like what appeals to me the most, the thing that like if we're gonna be like, Rob, who are you?
Yeah.
I guess the thing that I would say to illustrate like who I am is that I have read every single one of Christopher Duffy's books about the armies that fought in the 7 Years' War. Like linear, like 18th century combat makes just a profound sense to me, and that's how I tend to think. So like, what is the equivalent of a like Prussian grenadier?
I think for me, it's like a grimy little guy with a knife. You know, just like a bunch of little guys, like a kind of like a flanking unit. I feel like I have big flanking unit energy.
Yeah.
Good for kind of breaking another group's formation, attacks from the sides. Low armor, definitely not very
Okay.
good.
So yeah, so I'm hearing like a little bit of like a dragoon vibe, a little bit of hussar. But in this, you could also be one of these little flyers.
I could be a little flyer. I'm always saying that I do have the vibe of a Chaos Fury.
Cry out for this.
All right, so Hellcade Dro. What else is? Ooh, who's this? Sons of the. Oh man, I'm gonna have to fight with the Ogre Kingdoms too. Oh, that's the capital of this province too. Shit.
The what province? Oh, capital of this province.
Yeah,
I heard
so-
the capitalism province, and I was like, "There's a capitalism province?"
They're all capitals and provinces.
I was
They haven't
gonna
really
say,
designed
yeah.
around the problem of. Well, I guess it's probably no. You can't really. The capital doesn't exist in this game.
Yeah,
really.
I was gonna
like
say.
nothing. It's all pretty much like
I mean,
very shallow linear growth.
what is debt to a demon lord if not capital? You know?
That's true. Their capital, like their capital raise is like seducing promising mortals.
Yeah, exactly.
Okay, so I guess we will. The challenge stone. Who are they? Okay, we're gonna have to fight. Oh man, so I shouldn't have gone over here. This was my bad. I shouldn't be here. Hang on.
Should you really have probably taken that one settlement that it was like,
Gold, give stone. Give stone.
Oh, God, I'm gonna have to eradicate you. I'm gonna have to eradicate them. But wait, hold on.
I'm holding. Folks, I'm holding. We're getting a telegram from Rob Zachney on the front.
Damn it! No, we need more grimoires.
We need a lot more grimoires.
We need
Holy
so many
shit.
grimoires. I need so many. What about this guy? Hey, but I can get the challenge stone.
What is the challenge stone?
It's a town. It's the challenge stone. I think that's kind of what the ogres
it's
are
a
like.
town. Got it.
It makes sense if you're like, I guess what would appeal to ogres?
Right.
Challenge stones.
Oh, it's 0 to get the challenge stone.
Oh, I could just do that.
You can just take that guy.
Wait, though? Okay. Let's... Yeah.
Why can you just take that? What?
I don't know. Kind of curious. All right, we did it. I hope we're not at war. No, we're great. We're great. Okay. Oh, wait. No, we're not great. We're not great.
No.
That army that was there is now just, like, parked somewhere else. So now I need to be like, hey, what's up, Ogre Kingdoms?
You so much as look at me funny.
Okay, so we're going to pay them off.
Got it. Got it. Got it.
Where's the make this deal work thing? All right. We're going to pay them money to fuck off.
The boss accepts. Newton.
Okay.
Perfect.
And maybe we can even get a little bit of...
That's expensive. That's like half our money, right?
Yeah, but at this stage of the game, money isn't real.
Oh, okay. That's kind of how I've been approaching my finances recently, kind of in my early 20s. It's like at this stage of the game, it doesn't exist yet. That's not true. I haven't been doing this, I promise.
I could... We'll hold off on that. We'll see how this treaty goes. Oh, but Zerulos, Sons of the Mountain. Well, I might be at war with them. We'll see.
Someone in chat says something very interesting. You can also transfer settlements to factions that aren't you. So if you want to troll Cathay by giving one of their settlements to Scarbrand, you can do that.
That's very funny. That is very funny.
I guess you could probably transfer someone's settlement in the middle of a war. That would be very, very interesting and weird.
Oh, and I suppose like I could transfer. Yeah, I guess I could transfer this to like Cat if I wanted to. Like transfer it to someone you're at war with, and then go take it without a diplomatic penalty. Maybe that'd be a thing you'd do.
Fascinating.
But either way, we're gonna roll up here on Hellcade Drove.
You serve eternal.
Yeah. And then the Valerie is just hanging loose. All right, cool. Oh, but the challenge stone. I can build something with the challenge stone now. We'll build a soul keep.
Gotta have a soul keep.
There we go.
So I apologize for all the yawning. I have a disease, and I've just been very yawny today.
Spread the corrupting influence of Tzinch far beyond your borders. The worship of adherents.
Now, someone in chat does ask a good question that I haven't been wondering because I didn't realize it. Why did Rob? Why did we go to the south of a different province instead of claiming the rest of the province of which we own the capital?
Didn't like the vibe.
Yeah, fair. Oh hell yeah! Do we have multiple narcoleptics in the chat? Nice. Hell yeah, gamers. Good luck.
If we can we get the blue horse? We can. Oh, did my blue horse die? Oh, my blue horse died.
Aww.
Oh.
I got absolutely owned by those chaos dudes, huh?
Yeah, it got real ugly. Maybe Hellcade Drove will be easy to take.
What are they going? What's their shit?
Let's see here.
Hellcade Drove. No. I'm gonna go with no.
That's not amazing. That's not amazing.
No,
Okay.
I'm noticing a lot of Warriors of Crone or Corn.
Yeah, however, hold on here. Hold on. What we're gonna do is we're gonna hang out. We're gonna build some troops. And we're going to invest. Oh, I could also recruit a hero if I want to do that. Might be time to start. Create that second army, you know? Like, we could get Pinforex, Jules just Yags. Or Alperius, Feathered Prince.
Can we get a vibe check on these guys, or can we get any additional information about their whole deal?
Yeah, so like they've got here like they've got some built-in abilities.
Okay.
This guy's got knowledgeable, so he gets more of a reserve when the winds of magic are increasing. Okay. And he takes away energy from the enemy, whereas this is more like higher chance of favorable winds of magic, I guess. Beyond that, we don't know much. They're pretty equivalent.
Got it. All right.
Wait, hold on.
Lore of Metal. Herald of the Ancient Metal. What does that mean? Are they different guys?
What are we doing here?
Campaign movement range +6. Is one of them miscast? It's a different magic type, different spell lists,
Yeah.
people are saying.
Okay. I think that's pretty basic. He's got pinioned. You know what? I like that. I like that basic movement buff, because he's going to have to haul ass. Yeah. Alright.
Your recruitment facilities are at maximum capacity,
Yeah,
my
sure.
lord.
Oh, somebody says one of the top left buttons shows the different spell lists.
Top left. There we go. Yep, spells. Lore of Metal. Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba.
There it
There's
is.
so much lore.
I see it.
Where?
2/3 of the way down, left. Here we go.
Oh, okay, yeah. This would be perfect against those assholes.
Oh! Armor +60. Is Plague of Rust armor minus something?
Yeah, like there. Like
Armor
that would be real useful against these guys. Oh, if only. If only. What's your... Damn, we got nothing. Nothing.
You ain't got shit.
We built a Stygian well.
Somebody asked what my relationship to strategy games is. I generally like them. I'm more of a tactics gamer than a like 4X person. There are 4X games I've liked though. I'm a big fan of the Endless series. The Endless series has always like been interesting and weird, in a way that I think is really cool. But I think that one of the things that I struggle with is that like the economy management side of games is just so completely uninteresting to me that I really struggle to like progress further in them because I would much rather like, you know, do other things than like fuck around with like economics. It also requires like a lot of forward planning, and like the investment required to understand the economy of a given game can be like deeply overwhelming at times. And so like I definitely like them, but I haven't like played as much as like, you know, a true strategy gamer.
Right.
I've actually had friends been talking about Nebulous Fleet Command, which is a space tactics game that just came out. I've seen some friends talking about it, and that game seems like a Rob Zachney-ass game.
Is that the one? I think Kato was showing me a game the other day. It looked like the Expanse type thing.
Yes, it is. I can read you a quote from a screenshot my friend sent recently. If you didn't move too close to the enemy, you'll notice that the yellow icon indicating the ship is being tracked has disappeared. If you are still being tracked, it may be because your hull is at an angle that maximizes radar reflections.
Oh, of course. Oh my god, yes. Yes! Oh, I'm all in.
So that's what you need, Rob? That's what you needed to hear?
That sounds great. Yes. Yes. Radar reflections, I'm all in.
Let me read this. Another quote from my friend, shout out Haley. Micromanaging repair teams, and they risk getting killed off by enemy fire as they move into riskier parts of the ship. You need to be
Yes.
careful about enemy wrecks because you don't know if their reactor will blow.
I love this. I love all of this. Oh man, so okay, this is gonna be a nightmare. This is gonna be a huge pain in the ass. So they're gonna have a whole army. Oh, I shouldn't do this. I know this is a bad move. I know it. I know it. I know it. But we do hate them. I guess we could. Alright, we will. We'll see if we can draw them out into a fight that's favorable, but I suspect it's going to be a real ugly situation here. But I hate them. Yeah, what we'll do is we'll encircle them, hopefully win the defensive battle, and just take the town in the back of that. In the meantime... Hey, we got our Web of Secrets ready. Perfect.
Oh, hell yeah. And now we're taking a step down the road to damnation. Rob, if you had to guess how far you personally were on the road to damnation, where would you say you were at?
I would say like, halfway, maybe.
Halfway? Got it. I'd say I'm probably 3/4 of the way, depending on who you're talking to.
Alright, so, yeah, this is gonna be... Oh, my God. Oh, but I hate these people so much. This is such a squishy army. I shouldn't take this fight.
Are you gonna get owned here?
I'm gonna get owned pretty bad. Because, like, a bunch of regiments are gonna come out of those dudes. I have nothing...
If the auto resolve is valiant defeat, that means it's like a close loss, right?
Yeah, but I suspect I will struggle to, like, this might be a battle that gets played slow motion, you know?
Yeah. Well, let's go.
So the nice thing is they're going to take a minute to show up. Like, I'm not going to have to fight all those guys at once, but I sometimes have real trouble, like, bringing their army to battle before the reinforcements show up. So I'm going to, but because my little character knows exactly when, oh, God.
Okay, let's take a peep at what they got and where.
The troops that your enemies field are both many and varied. Mastery of their strengths and weaknesses.
Okay.
What do we have any spells that could very quickly? Let's look at our spell list real quick. I'm curious.
Yeah.
All right, Pink Fire of Zinj. That's a good attack thing.
Yeah.
Where do we have Treason of Zinj? Because we got that right. We picked that, yes.
I don't think we do.
We didn't
this
pick
is the
that.
spell book. This is the spell book.
Okay, got it. Okay.
Got it. And we can cast like one thing.
Yeah, are the Winds of Magic not in our favor?
They're really not. We do not
Okay.
have a lot of power reserve here.
Someone else just asked what my relationship to Warhammer is. I've not played like any Warhammer stuff. I'm familiar with like, I played a little bit of 40k stuff. I'm actually, Rob, did you play that 40k FPS that came out recently?
Yeah. It was cool.
Yeah, I liked it a lot. It felt that game. That's one of those games that like varies between feeling fucking excellent and absolutely terrible every half second. And you know what? I respect that. And then I would say that other than that, I've played a little bit of Dawn of War. But I think that like the problem is that like, again, the previous things I mentioned with like struggling with strategy games has prevented me from like really getting into things.
Right.
It was called Necromunda. Like that is the name of the video. Someone just asked what was the Necromunda game called. Necromunda hired gun.
Hey, wait, shouldn't I know where and when their reinforcements are showing up? There should be, like, usually on the map, there's a reinforcement prompt.
Do we see?
Well, good news is they hold an impregnable ridgeline.
Excellent. Oh, and with the Chaos Warriors of Khorne, our favorite guys.
Yeah, of course. Okay, that's cool. All right, we're not going out there. But hold on, they have to fight me. Good news is I have no good defensive ground. However, hold on here. Hold on.
Do we have like a?
You know what? You guys are gonna have to come down and fight me. That's my decision now. Yeah, we are gonna be huge punks here, and we're gonna back off.
Yeah, can we? We could probably. No, I think that's too wide to defend. I was gonna suggest using that like choke point between that like pit in the ground, and but that's too wide. We don't have enough troops to like actually give that enough support. We would only have like one layer on each side, and we would get absolutely fucked. Does the like warning sign above the enemy mean that they are like a bad type matchup?
Yeah.
Oh, cool. So it's
Medium
all
threat.
of them.
So the red ones are medium threat or high threat, and these are all medium. But yeah, they're all bad matchups. They're all bad news. So you got anything good here? Well, Burning Chariot of Tzeentch. I guess this is not great.
I think.
Oh, what the?
Hey, what the fuck? Hey Rob, a bad thing just happened.
Yeah, I'm Oh no, don't whiff it, shit.
Okay.
Okay, fall back.
What can we do with? Yeah, I was gonna say, what can we do with them? Can we like?
Wow, these guys are really just wrecking that formation, huh? And we'll just... Oh boy, that's... Oh, you guys need to back off here a little bit.
Yeah, someone suggests we should maybe try hitting the flank with the flyers, because they've got that flank of like greatsword units.
Yeah, let's see. Which of these guys can the flyers actually fuck up effectively? That's the real question.
Yeah, gotta check their armor.
Nope. Let's see. Alright. Khorne, great swords of Khorne.
Someone asked. Oh wait, sorry. No, the question was already answered in chat.
Oh man. Okay, here we got. Is that who we're dealing with?
Yeah. The greatsword infantry.
Yeah, we got two types. Which
Oh,
ones
two
are we up
types.
against? I want to say it's the Bloodletters.
Yes. 30 armor.
Yeah.
34 attack.
No, this is fine.
How much is our range damage?
I'm sure they're our Are the flyer dudes?
Yeah. Is there a tab?
Not amazing, but
36.
could do something.
Yeah.
We can try it. These guys are actually doing all right. Let's see.
Nice. Oh, our leader's getting absolutely fucking ruined.
Oh no.
And
Right, you gotta get out of there.
yeah, you gotta go. You gotta go.
Well, the Flyers mugged one unit, but are getting pretty wrecked by the other. Oh, because they ended up fighting the Chaos Warriors. Get out of there.
Get the fuck out of there.
Let's see here. Well, it's Chaos Warriors all the way down is kind of the issue here.
Yeah.
I guess we can see what we can do here.
Oops,
Oh
Chaos
no.
Warriors. Oh, is that
Oh,
the...
that's not great.
Oh, is that the reinforcements?
No, that's some other bullshit.
Alright.
But
Is our leader unit dead?
no, he's sleepy.
Okay, got it. I just was wondering if...
Let's see here. Oh boy, that's, you know what?
Yeah, I think that's the play.
I could have done more. Yes, this army is pretty well dissolving now.
Yeah, pretty much. God. Yeah, we were not going to win this fight, huh?
Not really.
Your warriors tire, mighty lord.
Oh, do they? Do they?
Nations dull their ability to fight.
I'm sorry, I thought we were Chaos Demons here.
Listen, Chaos Demons can take a nap as a treat.
Oh, cool. What are you?
The Chaos Warhounds.
Hey, good news, everybody. The Chaos Warhounds are here.
Oh, God. A good fireball would just fucking ruin them.
Yeah, so let's see. Yeah, so these guys are just, like, unkillable.
How much damage did they take from... Oh, wait, we don't have any magic.
Yeah, we also didn't have much magic coming into this.
No.
So. Annoying. Should not have fought Corrin to start, but I kind of wanted to. You know, we can just leave. Let's just leave.
Time to fuck off.
Oh, unit's been wiped out? Well, good for them, though. I'm proud of them. They made it a good fight. They didn't.
Listen, we can take a major L early on as a treat.
Oh, yeah.
How do the fights look close up in this game? I've been curious. We've mostly been zoomed out, and we're gonna get fucking owned here. So.
Yeah, that's the issue with all these games is the fights up close look pretty amazing, but you never really do get to see them.
Oh my God! Look at those guys get fucking rolled over. That was incredible.
Wow.
You're putting up a good final fight.
They are. I'm surprisingly impressed.
The infinite will
Come on, Fate Weaver, get out of there. Alright, he's about to die. Ooh, what are these guys doing? Alright, Fate Weaver. Let's leave.
Literally just pushing fuckers out of the way. Incredible. That's the power of just having a big guy.
What on earth? Flying units can't hold the ground. Oh, okay. Okay. Square up. So I think this guy's immortal, effectively. So, like, he'll die, but he'll respawn at our base.
Got it. In that case, fuck him up.
Did he literally only kill 2 dudes in that charge?
Yes. Nah, yeah. He's not good at fighting.
No.
He's good at being a wizard, but otherwise,
Well,
I think
also,
he's
this
just
is an
a
unfair
big
test.
guy.
The Chaos Warriors of Khorne are, like, exceptional at fighting. It's kind of the issue, too. Yeah, maybe we should, like, you know, leave. Let's concede defeat here. Yeah, let's get done here. Valiant defeat. All of that.
Others will call this valiant or courageous. No, they fucking won't. How many did we take from them? You know what?
Actually, yeah, we
That's
killed their
not
army
bad.
off.
Like, they wiped us out down to one guy, but, like, we took more of them than I thought we would.
Yeah, I mean, you know, ooh, and Kairos got big. So I'm pretty sure the reason that we got that is because we have much lower upkeep now. So
Hey, we got a
that's
couple.
cool.
Hey, look, we got a bunch of favors and grimoires. Nice. So
That's
worth
great
it.
for us. Yeah.
I'm sure that math adds up.
Oh, we're all right. Slaanesh is doing great. I'm thrilled for Slaanesh. Congrats. We have a Crown of Command, also exciting.
The army has marched all it can, my lord.
Yeah, they need to have a
That is
big
a hero
big nap.
serving a foreign power, my lord.
Yep,
Consider recruiting such an operative into your service.
I will.
One being
You know what? Yeah, bro, this was actually a Galaxy Brain play to kind of, for free, wipe out our entire army to kind of get that early eco boost.
Oh, yeah.
In Valorant, we would call this an eco round. You kind of go in knowing that you're going to die, you know, take out as many enemies as you can. It's a good pistol round. And then that means next fight will be an anti-eco, which means that we'll actually be able to buy up.
But unfortunately, well, hey, enough of that laughing. All right, let's go home to the floating mountain.
Let's go hang out at our house.
All right, so, but, all right, we got 3 skill points out of that, so
Nice.
that's cool. Hates Nurgle. Don't you, have you considered hating Khorne? Have you considered any abilities that are, like, just fucking demolish armored dudes?
All right, what do we got?
Yeah, so I'm starting to think that Treason and Zinch would be good. That's kind of what you're calling for, right?
Leadership, yeah, it's just a powerful debuff, right? We're looking at
Yeah.
like a 24 melee attack debuff is pretty huge.
Yeah, we'd love that. We are so dependent on the fucking little dudes right now. Although they may appear ridiculous, we could make those little nerds way more powerful.
Do we also have... So we are fully within this school of magic. We cannot fuck with any others, yes?
I mean, this is what our Lord has access to. I don't know that
it.
it maps in the same way to...
Got it. I was not sure because, again, that lore of metal will let us actually be able to fight like on semi-even playing field with Chaos Warriors.
Prismatic plurality.
No matter the incantation, others' abilities are restored far quicker than would normally be the case.
That's not bad. Like because then we could. I mean, you know, last battle we didn't have. There was no fucking magic power that we had access to, but it's not. Okay, I feel like we are so, and we will be for a while, so dependent on the horrors that we need to buff these guys up a little bit. I forget. Okay, so what's barrier? Is that just like a? It's just like shields?
I assume it's like a unhealable opening shield or something, maybe. Is that because there's 2 bars on character stats? Is it the blue bar?
Yeah.
Yeah, all your units have shields. You have a regenerating shield on all your units. Okay, got it. That's a faction trait for Tzeentch.
Cool. Well, you know what? We'll take it.
Perfect.
I mean, it's not sexy, but we're gonna be on a pretty scrappy militia level army for a while. Yeah, just let's get it. You know what? No, we need to get this. Don't be modest. Let's just fully get these armies back up here.
All is right. I summon Tzeentch's servants.
Someone says that Furies are dreadful.
They are. That's cool. So okay, that's gonna help though. That's gonna help us build up our troops. Okay, great.
Perfect.
We love to see that too. Perfect.
Do we have enough? Oh my god! Wow! Holy shit! Look at that go! Look how many grimoires we have. Do we have enough grimoires to maybe unlock some stuff in the tech tree, some better units that we could actually do things with?
Yeah, I think we do now.
We're also rolling in it.
Oh man, we got an icon of sorcery. Wow. We gotta spread so much chaos.
I'm making good point. My camera's auto white balance is absolutely fucking nightmarish right now.
Be wary, for the longer it persists, the weaker your sorcerers become.
No, I hate that.
Your newly gained armament is magically bound to a number of companion pieces.
Okay. So yeah, we could. We don't have too much that is. It's all pretty affordable for us right now, right?
So I think the other problem, folks. You know what? Actually, let me note one thing. The problem with the auto white balancing feature on this camera is that I am that pale. I do just have the skin of a drowned Victorian boy. Is important to note. Saturation a little bit.
We'll lower some recruitment costs. People are saying luminous.
Yeah, listen, I'm working on it. I got this. Exposure is fucked. Shutter speed, ISO. Oh no, I just fucked my ISO. Actually, yeah.
I kind of feel like the pink horrors are the only unit that's really getting anything done these days. Like, mind you, they're getting, like, massacred in melee, but, like, when they're shooting, they're not doing too badly.
Let's...
To fate.
For a second there, I accidentally did manage to up the ISO to 700, and I became immediately invisible. There we go. Click the
Excellent.
saturation. Let's up that contrast a little bit. There we go. Those are real colors. Can have a bit of skin tone.
Master, here!
We could probably just take them. Bloodwind Keep. What's defending that? Oh man, still. Well, these guys are not that bad though. Oh shit, they are. Those are bad.
Flickering fire, frazzling fiends, supreme sorcery.
Alrighty, let me pop back into. There we go. There we go. Camera futzing over. Alrighty.
I mean,
The Furies seem really bad.
you know, the melee attack is not. They just. It's like they can't stand and fight at all.
What are their passives?
So. There we go. Alright, so they shrug off a bit of physical damage, but not very much. Because they don't have very much. They don't really do much. They scare people.
And that is the last thing that is useful for
Yeah.
us against the
Against them,
corn
yeah.
motherfuckers.
I mean, the thing is, I guess, like, do I just have to micro these guys real hard and, like, have them zipping in and out of fights? Is that the only thing? Because remember, they seemed to, like, they melted that one unit, and then they died the minute, like, it became a long fight. I'll have a little fury.
Come to me!
Oh. So we're still
Yeah.
rebuilding here.
Per chat, yes, you have to micro them a lot and have them only do flank charges and then leave.
Great. My favorite type of army.
All of Zinch is micro intensive. Oh,
my
oh,
God.
great.
You know what? I didn't vote for this.
I also, yeah, Rob and I didn't, well, I did advocate for it, let's be fair. I'll take, yes, there is a buzzing. Okay, let me tell y'all, let me take a moment. Let me tell y'all about the computer that I'm using right now. The computer I'm using right now is a pre-built that I bought and has some of the worst problems I've ever seen in a computer. My motherboard, the USB hubs do not work. I have to flash it soon. 1, 2, there is a part in my fucking computer that just makes a terrible buzzing sound. I sent a picture of it to Kato and said, "What is this?" And he went, "I don't know." So that is why if you hear weird sounds, that is, yeah, the buzzer. Thank you, folks. Thank you. It is the buzzer on my computer. People are suggesting that we could try a non-Zinj faction tomorrow.
Keeper of the destiny.
And just skip the, like, tutorial stuff.
Yeah, I mean, Kislev is cool. Kislev makes sense to me.
Wait. That is the rule of the great game.
Kislev is like all formation fighting and like heavily armored line infantry, and then some.
Cooperation is a benefit of any martial alliance.
Oh,
Send word to your allies, and you may coordinate
Uh-oh.
strikes against your common enemies.
Oh
okay.
Ooh, someone else suggest a mid-game. Yeah, Rob, who were you playing as in your main playthrough?
Kislev.
Kislev? Got it.
Establish a permanent presence here. It may be wiser to pillage all that you can and fall back to more hospitable lands.
Gotcha. In the meantime, I guess we'll rush through these guys now.
I do appreciate that we did play the magic faction, even though it was messy. I mean, like we did accidentally stumble into what seems to be the most complicated faction in the game. Rip.
Who could have guessed the Deceiver would be both squishy and like really tricky? Oh, cool. So, do we cut off the face, or I feel like we just cut off the face. Yeah.
Yeah, sounds good.
Perfect.
Natural resources are abundant in this place, my lord. Captain.
Listen, I thought I would do well with wizards because one time I was leaving. It was like my junior year of high school. I was leaving my high school, and some person looked at me and goes, "Hey, aren't you the wizard girl?" And I said, "Excuse me?" And they went, "Yeah, aren't you the wizard girl?" And then I went, "Yeah, I am the wizard girl." And then I just walked out of the school. And then on the final day of the year, as we enter summer, it was hot. I'm walking past the choir room, and I hear some guy go, "Hey, look, it's the wizard girl." And I go, "You know it." Gave him finger guns and walked out of the building. So I kind of thought that experience would help a lot. And it didn't.
But it hasn't.
Yeah.
Alright, we're gonna... Oh, look, it predicts the Furies are just gonna eat shit and die horribly here. Yeah.
Well,
We'll just auto-resolve it.
we'll take it. Listen, we'll take whatever shit we can get from that
Yeah.
at this point.
Cool, we'd love it. Nailing it.
Can we just grab a set? Has it been enough turns? Just grab another settlement yet? Because we got a lot of grimoires, and I feel like our units and economy could benefit from just having another house.
Not every
No, I'm
settlement
with you.
requires labyrinthine schemes to usurp ownership. More direct and savage action can still get you the best results.
Damn, man, we just got fucking grimoires on grimoires on grimoires on grimoires on grimoires. What if we just grab the rest of our province?
We're doing it.
Oh, we are? Okay, sorry.
Yeah.
I
No, we're
apologize.
moving.
Harbinger of the Flux!
Oh, play of Rust. There we go.
There
There we
we
fucking go.
Go!
From Master!
Alright, what's... Ooh. I love Mortal Servants. Mortal Servants could be cool. What's your whole deal? Alright.
Mortal Servants. Oh, we can get our own Chaos Knights.
Is that who we had?
Forsaken of Zinch.
Was that who they were? Forsaken of Zinch. Yeah. Okay, cool. So they're...
Victory is mine!
Sword infantry
Okay,
with 85 armor. That's good
they got the
armor.
Armor.
Immune
They
to
also
psychology.
are immune to psychology. Great. We'd love to see all of this. I'll take all of them.
To serve eternal.
You also will take all of them. Oh, you can't. Yes, you can. Hold on. You'll encamp. Perfect. Yeah, and okay, I like your idea of let's... Yeah, I know where it is. Let's steal a settlement. We could still steal this. We could steal it.
We could steal it.
Let's steal it.
Folks, he stole it.
Unrest foments.
All right, and this is going to be a... Could be a portal or a dark bastion. You know, it could be both.
Could be a
Either.
portal. Could be a dark bastion. Maybe both. I think having a dark... Well, let's see. Dark bastion in the darkness, rise. It can be converted. Income generated 150. Control +2. Defensive supplies construction cost. Gain 2 construction. Okay, that's the other one.
Yeah, I feel like it's the same. Yeah, okay, yeah. So...
This one feels better for expansion.
Yeah,
The dimensional
we're
breach
still in that
does.
mode.
Yeah.
Yeah. So let's build something cool here. We could also, again, build... We have the growth covered. I don't know. I feel like... Oh, wait, what? Screamers with Zinch. That seems cool. It's a new unit. We'll start building toward it.
Someone asks what your pick for an IP/time period for a Total War game to be would be. Like if you had to pick one.
Gosh. I mean, like Empire was it. It just wasn't that great. You know, that's kind of the issue. But yeah, like Total War Empire is very close to being what I wanted. I think Napoleon did like fix a lot of that. But ultimately, like Total War is just too. It tends to be too fast paced for certain types of combat, and so I think that's kind of the issue you run into with that. I think Fall of the Samurai might be the best, like the most interesting game they've ever done, because that is like a mix of Gunpowder Age and not. Peloponnesian War. The problem is ancient Greek warfare is kind of boring as hell. Like I love it, but like the tactics are not interesting. The politics are, but the tactics are garbage. Like they're just not. Hoplite armies are not fun. We need to get that. We need to get some corruption going too. That's another thing we need to get rolling.
I'm trying to think of a good Total War IP.
I'm not so sure that a 40K wouldn't work for Total War. If you look at like the bigger campaigns that are sort of sketched out in the books, they do tend to be like huge numbers of troops deploying and fighting almost like linear armies.
You know what? Yeah, someone gives me my answer to me. A Legend of Galactic Heroes Total War is right there, and that's a layup. Yeah.
Though they have to make the spaceships interesting. Mm-hmm. Like Legend of Galactic Heroes, it's cool. But like the spaceships don't do shit. They die.
That's a good one. That's a good pick. Someone says Clone Wars. Would Clone Wars work?
Again, I mean, if you look at how they fight in the show, yeah. Because the Jedi are crap. They're like, let's deploy en masse and fight that way.
Just gotta have your one hero unit. It'll be fine.
Yeah.
Fucking Jedi Lord. Let Jedi Lord Sinch take care of it.
Yep.
Jedi Master Sinch, please help.
Ooh. Invulnerable through change. Oh, the Gaze of Fate would be good.
What is that
love
one?
the Gaze of Fate.
What does that one do? Sorry, I was missing
Oh,
because I was yawning.
it takes away a ton of armor.
Oh, ideal.
I've now been so traumatized by the Khorne army that
Yeah.
now I'm going to build my entire campaign around fighting Khorne and watch Khorne be dead in like 5 minutes.
No, listen, I think this is a good decision, but that's
So
because
there's
I'm
a-
afraid of Khorne.
Yeah. Somebody asked, did they ever make a Battlestar Galactica RTS? They made a very good tactics game of BSJ. Yeah, Battlestar Deadlock is really good. What? This looks like one of my armies.
Your military might is dominant in your alliance. Such is your strength that you may soon be able to intimidate your allied warlords.
Your war efforts would be strengthened by the raising of a new army. Appoint another command, and you can open a second front against your foes.
I will strongly consider that. Oh, this is a lot of dudes, though. Hey. Ren?
Yeah.
That's a lot, right? That's,
how
that's
many?
a full stack.
That's 2 full stacks?
It's a stack and a quarter, stack and a third.
And they're
but
really
that's-
mad at us?
They seem big. No, you know.
There's 2,000, no, 20 out of 20, sorry.
Hey, what's this guy all about?
Also, we can't see all of their units, can we?
No. Oh, this sucks.
There's our least favorite guys, the Chaos
Okay.
Warriors of Khorne.
Okay.
Of sin.
You know what? I think we could be friends.
Yeah? You think
That's my
that friendship is
position.
an option?
I think we could just chill this right out. You know, we'd be like, hey.
I have stepped into the realm of chaos.
How much? How much is that gonna be?
There is nothing you can say that
Yeah, okay, that's all right. This is to the death.
Yeah. That is not
Well.
happening.
And maybe no. Okay. Okay. And okay.
What is our total troop strength across our 2 armies?
Let's see. Total numbers.
power magics.
All right, so we got 15 regiments here, 15 units, 14. So we got
That's-
19.
Yeah, it's
Sorry,
29.
29 versus 26, but 26 of good.
Yeah, what do they, so they have cavalry units. They
Yeah,
have
which
1 set of Chaos Warriors, right? Only 1 set of Chaos Knights?
yeah, they're both bad, right? Like, these are both bad news.
Fuck. Yeah,
like,
look at
there's
those
only
armor
16 of
stats.
these dudes, but look at those stats. This is so fucked.
Was that armor breaking ability we just got?
We did get an armor breaking ability. Like on a casting, it's
Oh,
a
it's a
spell.
cast. Got it.
Yeah, it's let's see here. Okay, so that's gonna reduce some of their effectiveness,
Like,
but
Was it Gaze
yeah.
of Fate?
Yeah, it was the other dude.
Plague of Rust, yeah.
Yeah.
Plague of Rust
Oh, wait,
drops.
who had Gaze of Fate? No.
We have Gaze of Fate. Our
Yeah, we-
max, our default.
No, our
unit.
hero did. Our
Yes.
hero did. Yeah. Right? No?
No, it's us. We have Gaze of Fate.
Okay.
Kairos Fate Weaver's got it.
Real sorcery.
Okay. Yeah.
Is that just a pass? Oh,
It's the top bar.
oh, it's melee attack -40, which is good.
Still.
That's great, but you cannot
Yeah.
move. Also adds a cannot
It's
move.
not like he's been
debuff.
doing a lot on the move.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll just hope. You know, this is the moment where we just hope. We
Yeah.
just hope.
Get some Forsaken and hope.
Yeah. There we go. There we go. You know, anyone else that we can. I'm also a little bit worried that this is. I'm wondering if we need an army over here. just to pin this down a bit more. Challenge stone. Yeah. I mean, it's the next stage. Might as well.
Yeah.
Money's cheap at this point.
It is time. It is time for expansion.
Yeah.
Well, it would be time for expansion if we weren't about to be fucking owned.
Yeah, we're about to be extremely fucking owned. Oh. They didn't come.
Well.
Oh, because they're getting stronger.
Yeah, we should probably. Is this a hit
right,
them?
right?
Is this a hit them before they hit us kind of situation?
The thing is, I think they're in reinforcement range of their city. Like, this is a stalemate, right? Like, this is... If we fight them, I think the city garrison reinforces them. If they fight us, the city garrison reinforces us. Also, this is what, again, Total Warhammer, like, lives for this shit of just, like... This game is full of these log jams.
Yeah.
The series is full of these log jams in a way that I find a little bit much.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Master, here!
Well, I guess we will keep building up
Yeah.
our dude. Wait, hold on. Who are you? Oh, you're Screamer of Zinch.
And what's their whole deal?
Flickering fire, frazzling
Flying monstrous infantry.
Yeah.
What are those abilities? There we go. Demonic instability.
Nice.
Enabled if leadership is broken. Okay, but it's a good damage ability. Great, cool, but it also does damage to self.
Yeah. You know.
Okay, someone says that they are anti-large.
Oh, that's good. Also, like, so this is another thing is nothing about. I feel like maybe it was clear in earlier games when something was like anti-large, because like usually there'd be a unit with big ass weapons that are like big and obvious to see.
Right.
But like a lot of the stuff where it's like it's good against large, you're just like sure, okay.
I suppose that could be good
Yeah.
against large.
all is right. Harbinger of the floods.
Are you recruiting? You recruiting everyone? Okay.
I summon Zinch's
Fuck it.
servants.
We're just gonna spend this money like water.
Alright, what are they doing?
Alright, I guess people suggesting maybe the ambush stance. Well, what are they doing?
Are they?
Did they move outside
They did.
reinforcement
I think
range?
they are. I think they are slightly outside of reinforcement range.
Okay, hold on. Can we? No, we can't. I shouldn't have done that. I can't move the second army because they're stuck building. Alright, you know, we'll wait one more turn. We'll build the big... We love building the big monolith, don't we?
We do love building a big monolith.
That's getting a little bit obnoxious.
There's a vexing problem at random, your sorceress.
Sure. So stuff's just falling apart. But we get control. That seems good. Sure.
The population of this province has grown under your...
Thrilled to hear that too. Zeria. Oh no!
What's that?
Zerialis is under attack.
Oh no! Well, we kind of don't have anything for them.
No.
The enemy have encircled
All right,
your
that's
city.
yes.
They're fucked.
Okay. Okay, hold on here. Oh.
What is metallurgic morphism? Oh, just plus 10 armor for Chaos Mates of Zinch.
All right, so we need. Boy, it's gonna take so much to unlock teleportation.
Yeah.
Because I could sure use teleportation right now. Just getting people whipping around the battlefield would be great.
Yes, but it does cost 100% of your Winds of Magic. So since we're a magic-based faction, wouldn't that mean we would be going into fights completely, like, unarmed?
Hold on here. Hold on. No, that says it's gonna. Once we master that, it will reduce the costs of teleportation.
Oh, okay, got it.
Also, we need to lean in on that deceit. We need to start like using our soft power to start grinding people down. Bum, bum, bum. Oh my god. Oh, we could track. Jesus Christ.
Oh.
What is this?
Campaign movement disabled during completion time.
Yeah,
Oh, no.
Alright, hang on. So I think we're just gonna... Wait, why is this... Oh, because it's under siege. Fuck.
What's that?
Now those units can't complete because the city is under siege. Okay. Wow. This is hell.
This is, I would say, the worst possible situation, or thereabouts.
Okay. How can I...
A wise course.
Oh my god. Okay. Alright, I wonder if... You know what, we'll try it. People are like, hey, maybe they'll be dumb enough to attack us. Maybe. Maybe, right?
I hope.
Sure, let's build up a bigger infernal citadel. I'm thrilled.
We love eco.
The enemy bring reinforcements to the
Oh
fight.
my god.
We'll attack you rise.
So our ambush worked. Our ambush worked.
Hey Rob, I'm looking at the numbers. I think the ambush worked.
No, it did. They just found us. They're just here. They're just rolling up to kick our asses.
So we don't have our own. Yeah.
Oh boy, we could retreat. And we're going to.
The credulous fools that live beyond your
That's great.
borders
I'm thrilled.
fall under your influence. They set up cults to honor your god. Take steps to further strengthen your foothold.
That seems like a
These
bad
simpletons.
investment.
Yeah, like...
If I was
Okay.
going to invest in a god right now, I would personally not pick Zinch.
They're due. Tzeentch is due.
Yeah. They're due for a dub. Yeah, you know what? Yeah, this person is really stock marketing. They're demon god worship. They're buy low, sell high. Buy low, sell high
Yeah.
with Tzeentch.
And Tzeentch is deep in the dip here. Okay, hold on.
Magics. Flickering fire. Frazzling fiends.
Yeah, if we attack them with our other
Oh my
army,
god. Wait, where's... Okay.
they seem
can
somewhat isolated.
Battle is upon us, my lord. The enemy mass in great strength.
Why the
See
fuck
for
isn't the
yourself.
dude
You
reinforcing?
may
Is it because they're
consider
retreating?
Whether an attack would be wise.
Oh my god. So he had the option to attack a minute ago, didn't he?
Right, but I wonder if because he is retreating, he doesn't get to join the fight.
Yeah.
This is the character who can win this fight. Right, this is our anti-armor dude.
Fuck it. If he doesn't win, we got another army on the flight line ready to go.
Okay. What do we got? What do we got?
Perfect. Alright, and this little man.
Someone says, I can't wait to see those Forsaken in action. Finally, some solid elite line infantry. Please don't say things like that. That's how you curse us.
Monks, Commander. Keep your vulnerable units close at hand.
Right. So we're moving into the forest for cover.
Yeah, and I'm hoping he'll just let that cavalry stand there under fire. There we go.
Your troops come under fire, Commander. Have them find cover or eliminate the source.
All right. Whoa, what are you guys doing here?
Where exactly? Where's our leader right now?
He's right over here.
Okay.
So, but right now it's only squishy units, so we want to keep the Plague
Yeah.
of Rust in our back pocket for... Let's see. Actually, this is off to an okay start. I don't love the formation we're in, but... Okay, yeah, so we want to get ready for these guys and these
Yes.
guys. So it's going to be bad everywhere, basically,
Yeah.
is what we're learning here.
You know what? We did just shred. If we can pick them off one at a time, like we're doing right
Right.
now.
All right, So this is... Alright, and that's going alright. Where are you, Mr. Man? Okay. Oh man, so these guys are actually... You know, with enough numbers, these pink marauders...
Yeah. They do good damage.
What's going on over here? Oh, I love how the camera tracks over the big obstacles. All right. Does he have more? He does.
Moderate magical damage, strong versus a single unit, versus weak versus a single combatant.
Right. Okay.
Is that a AoE?
That seems eligible for this.
Yeah.
Oh, he's gonna...
Our little guys are yelling and having a very bad time.
They're... yeah. Alright, these guys need to fuck off out of here and die. That's the real issue here. Because they are taking up more time than I really have to deal with them. And these guys are about to fold. These guys are also folding up. However, that unit broke, so these guys can come over here. I guess these guys can...
The numbers are starting to swing in our favor, but...
Yeah, I know. But it's real iffy.
But the morale is not. Yeah, I feel like our troops seem to be not in a good way, despite, like... Because our look at our Forsaken. Like, they are on their last legs, and they are the, like, meat of our army. Do we have, once we get that bombardment spell, yeah, you see that like big troop detachment, not detachment, that right in the middle, right near their hero unit?
Let's see here. Yeah.
Yeah, if we hit that with just that whole zone is gonna get fucked.
Yeah, that's fine.
God, our Forsaken are really putting up a fight.
Yeah, they've actually... So the thing is, we've kind of broken their flank, but they've broken ours. Oh, looks like it was time for another.
Yes, that was good damage.
Oh, he's going straight for our hero. Hey, fuck off from my hero.
Is it a hero-on-hero fight?
But my hero's a baby.
Yeah, and there's is a combat guy.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah. All right. Let's see. Did anyone? We heard a rally call, but I don't see anybody rallying that's meaningful to us. Are they breaking? They are breaking. But then again, so are we.
Yeah, we got wizards. Well, we're using our wizard spells more effectively than they are, and I think Rob. I think we will be okay. Oh no, I just looked down.
Yeah, we're also in rough shape here.
Yeah, I just realized, I was like, about 15 seconds ago, we had 15 units, and we have since dropped to 10.
Yeah, but the thing is, like, they're also running out of dudes.
Yeah. Yeah, their health is kind of shredded across the board. What are their, like, barely standing units? What are those made up of?
Oh no, their dudes are rallying. Unfortunately, it's a lot of good units coming back at us.
Yeah, like that's the thing that I'm worried about, is because we have a bunch of full health
But
units, but it's all artillery.
they have to attack this like line of dudes. That's not going to be easy. Shoot their hero. Let's see if we can just annoy this guy to death. Is he melting?
Yeah, he was a little bit. He was starting to. Like under the magical fire, yeah. Yeah, look at him go.
Oh no, but is this the moment that my dudes ran out of their ammo? If we can break this last unit, then we're good.
We're so close to forcing a victory.
The enemy commander runs from the field, my lord. What a spectacle it is.
I don't think that was Pyrrhic. I think that rocked.
That was fucking incredible. I think calling it a Pyrrhic victory is 100% unfair when we went in being told that
When
we
you
were
were
getting
booked to
fucking
lose?
owned. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah.
extremely booked to lose. Also, look at those numbers. Look at those fucking numbers. We took out more than we deployed.
They had more dudes and they were better.
More dudes, they were better. That was good work.
So, turns out though, us going all in on the when you called early, like everything we need to do is just like about reducing armor. Yeah. We had the 2 spells we needed.
We had the exact 2 spells we needed for that fight. Whoo-wee!
I will take the... Well, you know, actually, I'm not going to take the unit replenishment because there are, like, most of our regiments are dead.
Yeah.
So I'm not going to bother with that. I'm just going to take the favor... question mark?
Probably good, because I don't think we need extra, like, winds of magic.
We also need...
Do we?
We might need money soon. We might need money soon.
But nice work.
Oh, that's gorgeous. Oh, man. You did it, Kaloxazaz.
Kaloxazaz, you know what? You really
people
clocked...
said.
He really clocked his ass.
Now... Boop, 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 boop. Here I come. Schwump. Just a big winged demon rolling around in them.
God damn. Good work.
Alright, we should probably call it here.
Yeah.
In part because we have meetings and stuff to do. But, yeah, I think we got a little bit of taste of this really obnoxious, squishy faction.
Yeah, that was...
we hates them.
a fucking... That was a nightmare, but I feel like we kind of got it together at the end. That last battle, I feel very proud of our work. During that. I mean, mostly your work. But I feel extremely proud of your work at the end of that last battle. That was good.
They were good spells. For sure. Because I think though this might still be more than we can. Well, hold on. You know what?
Foundry of
real
Bones.
quick. Let's just real quick.
I think we can...
Just real quick. What would happen?
What would happen?
What are we doing here? Kairos.
Is Kairos not in an attack stance?
He's in a neutral stance. He should be able to do this. This guy also needs to reinforce here. So those pink horrors put in work, right? Like those guys just made the difference.
They 100% made the difference in that fight.
Oh, well, I'm not gonna... Well, wait, hold on.
Wait? Hey.
He's gonna assault Zerialus and lose, so I'm gonna let that happen.
Yep.
How did... Oh, wait. We had homies show up. I missed that. Gootblout came and
Gootblout,
helped.
my fucking king.
Oh, man. You know, I never listened to what they said about you, Gootblout. I never believed.
Goop blew him away. Thank you, Goopblout.
Oh, okay. Well,
Well.
you know, we'll deal with this tomorrow. We will... I think we will call it there. So that's a taste of... That's the taste of Tzeentch. Changer of ways. I would say mistakes were made, lessons were learned. Yeah, this was not really a faction suited to me. Might be a faction that kind of embodies a lot of things that I've never been in love with about Total War Warhammer, but still, you know, I'm not gonna lie, it was satisfying as hell. Keep dropping Plague Rust on those fools, though.
That was so good. That was so fucking good. Ugh.
Like, it was just, it kept working, and that was thrilling. So, big fans of this lore of metal. Huge fan. I want to buy all the grimoires about the lore of metal. Maybe we'll continue this tomorrow. Maybe we'll see some other stuff when we check in on more of this. As always, this is like made possible by Waypoint Plus. Learn more at waypointplus.com. And I guess, yeah, tomorrow back with more Warhammer, and then I think at the end of the week we're doing some Anacrusis.
Yes, I'm very excited for that.
All right, so until tomorrow, I think around the same time, maybe a little bit earlier if we escape technical hell,
We will.
we'll sign off for today. So fuck capitalism. Fuck high armor, guys. Go home.
Godspeed, gamers.